Hello and welcome to my journey exposing myself to metal music. If you want to jump straight to the reaction, you can go to the descriptions below and you will find some options there. Today it's an exciting day because I'm gonna listen to something new, and this I will tell you more about that. But before that, I want to say that it's so much fun doing this and to see the reactions from the fans of the different bands. And yesterday it was so exciting because I was listening to Nightwish, and the Nightwish army was crazy and in a very good way. So I got like, I think it's 3,000 views on that video just since last night, and also got over hundreds new subscribers. So thank you so much for that. So today I'm really excited how this response for this band is, to see if they can think it's okay with a soft-spoken gentleman reacting to their favorite band, because I guess that some of you that watch this has this band in your hearts, and the band is Iron Maiden, which is one of the bands that I would think about when I was thinking about metal music, and that I would never consider to really listen to. But today I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna really listen to them, not judge, be open. And I don't know much about them, but I read on Wikipedia that they are a British band established in 1975, and they've sold over $100 million records, 100 million records, and they are known for their spectacular shows on stage, and that excites me because I love the theater, I love the drama, and I'm not so afraid. When I was younger, I think it was maybe a little brutal, and just the name Iron Maiden is from a torture instrument. I think it's medieval, but it's a torture instrument shaped as a coffin with place. It's a place for a man inside it, and in the lid it's like knives and spikes. So when you close it, the knives and spikes will penetrate the body and make the person bleed to death. So that's kind of brutal, I would say. So let's see how brutal this band is, and if I can handle that or not. I'm not sure if I can use the word excited, but I kind of is. I'm sorry, my English is not that good, but I try. Let's just do this. A deep breath, and let's press play. The bells are shining.
I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time, 'cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole.
Beautiful voice.
The sands of time for me are running low.
Look at the people. world. This is so cool. It's like again, very theatrical. Okay, I take pause. Okay, this again I didn't expect. This is like a musical, a rock musical, and I understand that he sings about a guy that are sentenced to death. So the priest will come and talk to him, and he's sitting there and hear the bells chiming, and there's this anticipation of his own death. So it's kind of brutal. And again, I start to think about this, how good they are as musicians. You know, it's not just something that you do. And sometimes I get a little bit angry on myself that I could say that, no, this is nothing for me. Of course, you can choose what kind of music you want to listen to, but you have to have respect for the people who actually dedicate their lives to this and are professional. They are doing their job and they are very good at it. So it doesn't matter if I like it or not, but I can appreciate that they are good and that they are really doing the job. And they also it's like acting, and it's a lot of different things that they do. That is not only being a musician, so you are a performer, and you have this. That's also an art form, and they also have this stage, you know, with all these effects and. No, it's a lot of things that together makes it like complex and more interesting that I would think about before. So it kind of opens my eyes and makes me think about my prejudgmental things, that I should be a little bit more careful about that. So, yeah, this was interesting. Let's continue. So now I press play.
Time is
all those people. Wow. Oh, they're really showing off, the guys. In a good way, I mean, look at that. Doing some yoga. Oh, well, that was powerful, I have to say. And how he uses his voice so we can handle that. And in entire show, I started to think about that. And they are really good at what they are doing. And I love that they have this story. It's like almost like a musical that they tell a story about this guy waiting for his own death. And they say something like, where was it? When you know that your time is close at hand, maybe then you'll begin to understand life down here is just a strange illusion. And when saying that, is also a little bit of philosophical into that, and I can enjoy that. Yeah, that he gets a new perspective when he thinks about his own death. It makes him think about things, you know, and that this life is merely like a illusion, and we are here and afraid of things, and you know we stress around, and you know, but he gets some time thinking about this, and yeah, I could really like that. Like I said with some other bands, it was like this murder ballads that they have in America. In Norway, we have Skillingsvise about people dying and tragic stories, and that's always been interesting for me, just because of this, that you get these perspectives, that because a lot of people said to me, why are you, it's just sad, with all these people dying. But for me, it's like, it reminds me of that I'm alive, and yeah, it just reminds me of being alive, and that you get this perspective. You can think about that, how lucky you are to be alive, and you can explore this. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot about this. Might not be that interesting for you, but I like that kind of things, to dive into that, and I appreciate being able to see the lyrics. And I think I start to open up a little bit more to this music genre. I can even enjoy listening to the guitars and the drums, and I can watch the the work, or the work is wrong to say, but the enthusiasm and the joy of it. And no, it was really interesting. At last, I got to see Iron Maiden. I was a little nervous before that, but now I'm so happy that did it. So, now it's almost, I'm not sure which number this is, which video this is, but I'm supposed to have 20 different bands before I pick 5 of them to dive deeper into. Because it's something about that you need to listen to something a lot before you really get into it and understand it. So this is really a project for me. And when that is finished, I might do 20 more. Who knows? Let's see. And I'm so happy for all of you that watches this and comments and subscribe and share and all of that. And I like, the people that have seen me before know that I love your comments. I love your enthusiasm. So please keep up with that. And until next time, rock on, stay strong. Namaste.